It's the holiday season, so get ready with me to go sit in the living room. It's been going on 5 weeks.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
This Wednesday will make 5 weeks since I've gotten my hair braided, and honestly, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last, but it's time to refresh my hair anyway. And been on vacation while now. I went ATV riding, water rappelling. I went swimming in the ocean. You know, I was just I was at a concert. Like a time was had, but now it's time to refresh this hair. But before I do that, let's do this face. Ooh, yeah. Straight out the bonnet, baby. She looking. I mean, whatever. So, I'm gonna do my makeup so I can look good for the rest of this video, and for my living room, and for whatever else I gotta do. Now, when I do my makeup, I don't typically do a heavy look. I don't wear foundation because my skin is pretty clear, so I really just do makeup to kind of like correct some areas. I have really bad allergies, and when I break out in my sinus area, so like my eyes and my nose get the worst of it. And I actually had a breakout last night, so this is literally the aftermath. So let's go ahead and fix that. I'm gonna start with my concealer, which I cannot find. It's in my brush. It is with my brushes, but we're gonna start with my concealer. This is Too Faced Born This Way in the color Ginger Snap. I already washed my face. That's the first thing I do, my morning routine. Brush my teeth, wash my face, and we're nice and moisturized. So if you're interested in knowing what my skincare routine is, let me know. But anyways, we're gonna start with the foundation. Now, shout out to my girl Molingo, who back in the day taught me how to do a petite beat, because you know, if you're I'm a low maintenance kind of girly. Like, I don't like to spend hours doing one thing to enhance whatever. I just like to, you know, like I said, just correct some spots and kind of even out my face and my skin, and kind of just enhance my favorite features, which are my eyes and my lips. So starting with my concealer, and a little bit. I should be done with this in 15 minutes, but we'll see. Uh-oh. My mascara was in my brush holder too. I need to do better. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and brush this out. Brush it out. Whatever. This lighting is literally not the best, but you'll see it come to life. Well, you'll see me come to life. Poor puffy face. Whatever. I don't care. I still bag bitches with the same face. Don't do that. That was off. Oh gosh. Ain't nothing worse than having to correct some shit that you did, when I could have just had it done right the first time. Whatevs. Also, I am not a makeup girl. Like, it literally, like, I know how to do my makeup for me. You know what I'm saying? So, take what you want, don't take what you want, whatevs. But I'm just gonna show you how I come to life. This is kind of what I do when I when I go to work in a salon, and you know, the night before I may have had a breakout, and I just kind of want to, you know, make my face feel a little bit, make my face look a little bit more fresh, because nobody wants to walk in and see your stylist with an inflamed face. Like, please. I mean, I don't know if y'all care, but I care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I provide luxury services, and I want to, you know, make sure I'm looking the part, even though sometimes I might come in with sweats, but that's neither here nor there. Mind your business. Concealer is done. Let's move on to my, I just realized that I forgot to prime, but I did moisturize and I did do my toner. So technically I already did. Whatever, I'm going to my living room. I'm not going anywhere. All right, so contour. This is, I don't even know how to pronounce this brand. I just know what it looks like, but it's this girl in the shade No Limits Harmony. Now, I like this for contouring my nose because I don't like a heavy contour in the nose area, just because like I'm not doing full blend. God, I just, okay.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Oh! And then on my cheek and forehead contour, I'm using the Too Faced Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick in the color Chocolate Caramel. And this smells, even though I have one nostril to smell through right now, like chocolate. My God. But anyway, so I'm just gonna do a light boop, boop, and then boop, 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 boop. That's it. That's all I do. Then I'm gonna take my brush, my contour brush. Again, this is a petite B, so I'm not going too crazy with the makeup placement. Like, I'm literally just enhancing and balancing out like my tone and features, and that's it. For my nose, I'm just gonna go in with my smaller, I don't even know what, it's a brush. I'm using Morphe brushes. Y'all figure it out. And just blend that into my eyes. Cute, cute. Next, I am going to do, I'm gonna add a little, just gonna add a little. All right. Next, I'm going to do, I was trying to decide if I should do my liquid blush, which is, the one I have is Milk, and it's the Bionic blush in the color, yeah, no, it doesn't have a color, but I guess you'll just see it on my face. I'll do it. Why not? Look at her. Then I'll take my, I use this for my liquid blush. My goodness, I cannot talk right now. All right. Next, what do I do next? Let me just clean my eyebrows real quick. I don't necessarily do my eyebrows for real. Because my eyebrows are already nice and full, and I just gotta brush my hairs to get them in line. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it. But these hairs for sure gotta be brushed, because baby, what is you doing? Oh, wrong way. And honestly, I just found, I can't even tell you what brand of pencil this is. I just found it at a beauty supply store. I love me a good beauty supply store eyebrow pencil, because I mean, they work just as well as the ones that you can get at Sephora. So then let's see. For my setting, I have my setting powder. I have the Riri Fenty Beauty in the color Banana. You know, I'm a little light bright, so. And I just do a little bit. I don't like to do too much. I just like to soften under my eye. And I really don't even go in with more. I just kind of use what's on the brush to reel it all in. I'm starting to look human again, period. Okay. And then for my lashes, my lashes. I actually naturally have really long lashes, so I don't typically wear falsies. So, where's my mascara? I love the mascara, the Ilia mascara. This is the fullest volumizing mascara, because you know they have like two, but this one is to bring fullness to the eyes. If you wanted to give it the curling, where's my eyelash curler? Fine, do a little curling, sure. Look at her. Ooh, butter. Rihanna said. That's it. I'm gonna move this to better lighting, because I feel like y'all not really getting the full effect, because I don't know what's happening in here, but I promise you I look good. I promise you I do. And actually, let me take this Vaseline off so I can do my little lippy. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna leave it at the liquid liner. Liquid liner. My goodness. I'm gonna go with the NARS Orgasm X blush, and take my powder blush brush and just kiss my cheeks with it, because I think she's so cute. Okay. And for the final face out majiggy, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty
I'm finding it.
Bronzer. Thank you. Sun Stalker in the color Cocoa Naughty. Yeah, I do it all over my face. Sue me. Sue me. I hope. Whatever. All right. Now to set it, should I do my, what's her name? What's this lady name? This lady. What's her name? Should I go with her with the Airbrush Flawless setting spray, or should I do like a dewy look, or should I do my One Size Until Dawn spray? Let's go dewy. Now for my lip If I want to line my lip, I'm actually gonna do my Dior lip gloss in the color in the number 600. I think it's called, can I see? I can't see that. It's the Dior Addict Lip something maximizer, is that what it says? Oh, in the number 9. Not 600. It's zeros. Listen, I'm gonna put it in the, I'm gonna put it here. I chose this one because it matches, I wanted a lip gloss that like matches my natural lip color for these kinds of moments. So this is the one, I'll like I said, I'll put the shade color here. But this one matches my lip color the best. I'm trying to find my lip liner that I could put with it. Let me see. Do I want to do a liner? Let's see. Yeah, that works. So the liner I'm going to be using is Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the color Almond Rose. Honey, where is you going? This isn't. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever, my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. That's better. Beautiful, lovely. All right, let's refresh this hair because baby, she crusty. So first things first, when it comes to working with Boho Braids, you want to use a paddle brush that has like really flexible bristles, because you don't want it to get caught in your braids. You don't want bristles that are too hard because it can snag your braids and like just really mess up the braid itself. I'm gonna split it in half so you can just see the difference. This is straight out the bonnet, me not touching it. Just literally taking the bonnet off my hair. So, I mean, yeah, off my head. So I'm just gonna try to grab all the little hairs. Oh, I'm just trying to separate it from the braid as much. Got it in my eye. Separate it from my braid as much as possible. And then this is honestly too high of a maintenance for me. This is my first time getting bohos and it's gonna be my last. Just give me traditional small knotless and I'll be good. Yeah, I was gonna separate them, but girl, who got time for that? But this is also why I emphasize getting a brush where the bristles are very soft, because you can go over the braid without it actually snagging the braid, and it's literally just going to comb out the boho pieces that are out. Also, I don't know if it's the style or if it's this hair or what, I don't know, but it sheds too much for me, like shedding like a dog. Okay, this is just combing out. Look at the difference. Whoo! Whoo, yeah. All right, let's do the other side. Look at this. Also, ladies, I understand that this is your personal brush and this is a brush that you use at home, but you need to be cleaning the hair off of your brush every single time. You need to be working with a clean brush every single time, because why would you want to continue to use a brush that has old hair, old dandruff still living on those bristles? Clean it, just like you clean your scalp, just like you clean your clothes, just like you clean your body. Clean your brush. All right, hair's combed out. We're looking fluffy. Now what I'm going to do is go in with the Camille Rose Honeydew Liquid Moisture Refresher. I absolutely love this spray. I love this for locks. I love this for braids. I love this for anything natural hair, because this stuff is amazing. It'll leave your hair nice and soft and just feeling very moisturized and refreshed. So I'm just gonna, now I need some more. I mean, it is my wife's, not to I did take her stuff, so. Oh, she gonna kill me. I'll buy her some more. It's fine, everything is fine. Next, I am going to, see, it's starting to get a little wave back here, period. Next, I'm gonna take a water bottle and just kind of like lightly mist it, because I'm gonna like crinkle it back up to kind of get the wave back in it. This is a body wave hair, so yeah, let's go ahead. Kind of want to bring that natural element back into the hair. Light mist, do not soak your hair. And then once it's sprayed, scrunch, scrunch. Look, she's coming back. She coming back. She coming back. Also, I don't want to wet this hair too much, because this color bleeds. I had to do like a whole apple cider vinegar rinse and like cold wash to kind of secure the color. But if you don't get all parts of it, you're still gonna see a little bit of residue. But luckily for me, that the color I kind of toned this with is a semi-permanent, not a semi-permanent, it's a demi-permanent color. So when I wash my clothes, it will come out. It's just annoying to see on your clothes. Hey! Next, I'm going to use my Ultimate Smooth Miracle Serum by Wella. This is, hi puppy, you okay? You okay? You hungry? You want to eat? Okay, get you some food. This is really good for smoothing the frizziness and like really just containing your hair. Even if you're not wearing braids, you can, this is a really great serum to use on your natural hair. It is absolutely fantastic for controlling frizz. And you can do it, you know, daily if you want. Look at that. She's coming back. Now, for your natural hair, if you feel like your scalp is feeling itchy, if you're feeling like there's some spots that that are just really dry, go ahead and go in with an oil that you deem is best for your scalp, to just kind of, and don't do the whole scalp, just spot treat it. Like, let's say if you have like an itchy spot right here, just take the oil, put it right there, rub it in, leave it. Because if you put the oil all over your hair, you are now saturating your hair and saturating your pores. And if you're not shampooing your hair out right away, then it's just going to create buildup. And that's what you don't want that. You don't want buildup. Boom. So I take that serum, just kind of put it over my frizzies at the top of my hair that are showing. With my hair type, baby, you see them frizzies immediately. Oh, shit. Oh, oh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn around so you can see it from the back. All right, I'm back. I'm refreshed. Let me go in some good sunlight so you can really see what I'm looking like. And then we closing this out, baby. All right, here I am in better lighting, hair refreshed, face refreshed. I had to put my tripod kind of down below because it's probably the best. Hi, baby. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any questions about anything regarding how to maintain your hair while it's in braids, let me know. Drop it below. Maybe I could help answer those questions. I'm walking through this journey just like you, and you know, I'm working on what I got. I'm doing the best I can. I'm working with what I got. But anywho, I hope you enjoy this. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.